Hey fam, here's another Frostfall Battle Royale clip. This time I'm going to show you how to use and combine the Invisibility ability, right, with a few of the other weapons of choice, specifically even looking at the Void Reaper axe. So in this two quick rounds that I'm going to show you, again, just going to give you a quick play-by-play rundown of some of the choices I made, and again, how we can walk away with the victories utilizing Invisibility as one of those key abilities during the match. So with typical Frostfall Battle Royale, again, I actually really enjoy playing as Monty here, the Cursed Mule Man. And with that, again, going with the spawn point, with many of these situations, when it's a small match, some of these ones that I play, sometimes I choose my location, sometimes I do not. In this specific location, many times right off that little rock edge, there is a chest, but again, sometimes being just a random draw, you don't always get so lucky. In this case, I'm not lucky. However, we do have the Cinder Shot here, we have Invisibility, and the Void Reaper. We actually have two invisibilities here, so I'm going to try to use one right away to avoid being detected, try to get that quick axe swing off, use Cinder Shot in conjunction with it. So in that case, the invisibility was able to help me kind of get that initial attack, which sometimes is key in walking away with that, at least the win, or in many times at least the eliminations. Again, in that case, this other Monty character did not see me walking up on him, and I'm able to get that initial shot. And in many times, again, walking away with an elimination or being eliminated, it's who gets that first shot off that helps to start eliminating that players or counterpart and enemies' health or their shield. Again, many times you can see when you've got the blue or the red showing up, the red signals that I'm taking away health, so I know that I've got the advantage there because the blue would signify that they actually still have shield. So I'm going to use the invisibility to try to get around. We get one elimination here on Young. Again, didn't see me coming, so invisibility here being key. Again, this is why I've gone using two. I'm also going to use some of the kind of terrain as my own cover. Of course, I'm spotted here, so the trick is getting that invisibility to charge up so that way I can actually get a little bit of that sneak around. Now, he sees me moving, but if we can trigger that invisibility one more time, he won't know exactly where I'm at until, again, I can get that first hit off. So in this case, being the Frostbite dagger versus the axe, and many times that dagger can absolutely outdo you because of its swing radius and speed. But in this time, I am able to use that invisibility one more time to help me walk away with the victory. So again, invisibility can be key in helping you sneak up or at least lose your enemy to be able to get that counter attack done. So let's check out one more match. Again, in this one here, I'll be using invisibility, hence, of course, why this episode's all about it. I have the Void Reaper one more time along with the barrier. We've got a chest here, but again, those are just kind of fake dummies. We do have the potion. I'm not going to risk going out into the frost and losing some health, which is why I didn't go for the first invisibility, but I do have a second one now. I like this kit combo that I personally have built out here. The Doc's Demise AR is always a great option. The barrier not as necessary, so having a little bit of range with the AR, having the Void Reaper, and then also having now the Staff of Agon. I like this range. It can allow me to stay at distance. Getting a good solid hit with that staff absolutely can help me get that big kickoff. So working with the Staff of Agon deals about a 145 damage on a direct hit, which your enemies pretty much have 200 health, counting their shield, and so they can take 200 damage. So even getting them in the radius can help me kind of draw them down. Switching over to Doc's Demise, I'm able to take out blue. Here, again, using terrain as cover is going to be big, especially when I'm in reload. I'm always looking for opportunities to get cover when I'm reloading, whether that be using invisibility, barrier, or sometimes even the terrain around me. So the big trick here is, will I be able to get this hit off? He's using the barrier, again, to kind of avoid that shot. The invisibility is going to allow me to kind of get around him. He doesn't see me coming, so I'm able to get a nice hit off with the staff. And let's see if we can get that finish with the Void Reaper, which can deal massive damage if you can get him in the right spot. So again, invisibility here was key in being able to kind of flank my enemy and again walk away with the victory. So those are two examples of how you could use invisibility in Frostfall to help you walk away with not only the victory, but also some extra eliminations. So thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned for some more Frostfall BR. I'm Jaeger, and I'm signing out.